our second quarter final read on productivity, the silver bullet for capitalist market-driven economy, and it is up 2.3%, which matches our last look. So all the previous numbers dissolve into this final Q2 number, and it's a very solid number. One thing that did change a bit, unit labor costs have moved up from 2.4 to 2.6. Now let's get to this week's initial jobless claims, 217,000. That's up 1,000 from a slightly revised 215 release last week, ended up at 216, add 1,000, you arrive at 217,000. Continuing claims a week in the rearview mirror, 1.662 million, and that indeed is a bit light. It lowered a bit from 1.701 last week. Kind of a wash, lateral, but down the smidge. Maybe the big news is nothing positive about negative rates finally seems to be getting some traction in the world. Whether it was Christine Lagarde or just the markets in general. We have a boon now that's getting much closer to minus 60 than it is minus 75. We see the shots, the 2-year there, yield moving from minus 90s into the mid to low minus 80s. Now, this might not sound like a lot, but really it's kind of huge. As a matter of fact, there's whispers all over the globe that maybe Mario Draghi, as he kind of rides into the sunset, is going to be less aggressive at September 12th meeting. We'll have to wait and see. But, we could never talk about how there's very few positive about negative rates enough. Certainly seems though the word's getting out, Joe.